The ace of clubs.
De Wolf looks like he's come out betting here.
12,000.
He's got absolutely nothing. No pair, no draw.
Call.
Neither does Warren Mason. But you cannot stop Waza.
Roland's going to be a little bit worried that he's just a flat call, especially that ace. He's never going to get rid of Wazza now. Never.
No, that was Warren's bingo card.
Check.
Big time.
Check.
Whatever comes on the river now, Wazza will bet. Whatever Roland bets.
What if it comes a club?
Oh,
It has.
it's come a club. And it's a queen. Two pair.
Check.
Roland De Wolf backs off the bluff.
Check time.
And the top two pair for Mason, but there are 4 clubs on board.
Check.
And
If you got a
call.
club, you win.
No.
Ace off.
He says if you got a club, you win.
I have ace of clubs.
But the ace-queen good enough, and Warren Mason, that was a nice little call he made on the flop there.
It was a nice call. He wasn't frightened by that whatsoever. It was a good bet by Roland, you know?
I'll tell you what, yeah.
He asked the question. We talked about asking questions. He asked the question of Wazza, and Wazza answered his question. And Roland knew he was losing as soon as Wazza called him.
So De Wolf been very unorthodox tonight. You don't read about his hand selection in any books, but it's been working for him. And De Wolf still in good chip position, but I believe Wazza Mason has taken over the chip lead. O'Callahan.
Pass.
I tell you, for some of
Pass.
these players, sometimes it seems better
Raise to 8,000
not to
total.
pick up any
Pass.
hands early on.
That's right.
You know, until you settle in. I mean, I think Darren Judge was a little bit
Pass.
surprised by the rash of hands. O'Callahan certainly was. Roland De Wolf finally finds a hand he can show. I'll tell you what.
Goes to show, look lads, I'm not bluffing. I may be raising a few times, but, you know, I'm getting the cards. What do you want me to do?
We'll just show the
Let him
ace
never come
queens
over
while,
the top.
while he's waiting for the 9-3.
How was that?
I'm glad I never come over the top.
Okay,
Obviously not a hand to come over the top with.
You never know.
Still in the first
sure
level
about it?
here. We've played 15 hands and had plenty of action, but these guys are playing speedy poker. That's not speed poker, but it is speedy.
Call.
Cool.
Call.
Thank God they're not wearing
Pass.
Speedos.
Call.
4 limp-ins.
Raise.
It's 2 players in the blinds here for 2,000 each, and Niall O'Callahan with the only ace out.
I don't see why he didn't raise that. He's on the big blind. He's got an ace. Everyone's just limped in. Put in a raise. Now he doesn't know where he is on the flop.
I'll tell you where he is checking.
That's exactly where he is.
But,
People have caught up and overtaken him.
action on Dave Stainbridge first, who's got the middle pair. There are 3 hearts out there. He's not going to like it.
Check.
Warren
Check.
Mason, the best heart and the bottom pair.
10.
10,000.
And that may just end this nonsense.
Pass.
That was a very good disciplined fold by Roland there. Yeah, the Jack of Hearts, which could have been a nice hand to have if heart comes on the turn. But he's folded.
Stainbridge, the best
Pass.
hand at this juncture, but the fold there. I mean, that's kind of
Pass.
one of those things. Nothing invested, small pot. Let's just give it up and go on to the next one.
Exactly, let's give it up. We've only put 2,000 in. What's the point? Let's move on.
4,000.
Waza on top of the Plaza here. 174,000. He's won the most hands, played the most, and Taxi Dave and Yanni Sointula tight this first level. In fact, both Yanni Sointula
Oh.
and David Stambridge have only played 1 hand apiece. And
Raise.
this is the kind of
10,000
tournament where
total.
if you increase the number of hands you play every level, it's not a bad rule of thumb, is it?
No, not a bad roll at all.
Fold. Fold.
Yanni getting right into action with the King 7.
Call.
And Warren Mason determined to get the most out of most value out of his tournament dollar.
Well, he doesn't know how much bad trouble he's in, Warren.
Yeah, if the king comes, he is in Shootsville. They've both missed the flop. And we'll see if Waza has that aggression.
Check.
I think Yanni's got a bet here, yeah. He'll take the pot hand now.
10,000.
Sointula of the if I can raise, I can bet the flop no matter what school.
Exactly.
And he's basically had no cards yet this tournament, but he's won 2 pots and finds himself with more than he started with.
Do you think he's just getting too much respect from the other players? You know, I do like to see check raises in this position, whether you've got the good hands or not.
Wouldn't you respect that man? Look at him.
Probably yes.
They don't call him Hellraiser for nothing. He's terrifying.
Yeah.
From Dublin. Playing the
You should see him when he
Basque
gets
Club.
drinking.
Yeah.
No, I mean, Yanni's played with some of the best. And,
Did you play in the tournament last month?
EBT.
Seems very focused, doesn't it?
No, I didn't actually.
Or maybe that's just his normal look, who knows?
Fold.
Right.
Raise.
8,000.
8,000 total.
big enough hand for David Stanbridge.
Fold.
And
Raise.
Raise.
re-raise announced by Waza Mason.
Oh, he's making a move with his jack 8 suited.
Another
He
8.
certainly
16
is.
total.
It's not a huge raise. It's almost the kind of raise that's
Oh.
inviting action.
Exactly.
I wonder what David is going to think about this.
I think he's just got a flat call.
I mean, if he puts, that thinks that Mason may have ace-king, he's really in trouble, isn't he?
Yep. He's not getting bad value. It's only another 8,000. He's getting about 3 to 1 his money. So stick it in. Oh, he's
Oh.
folded. Well, I'm very surprised. Very, very surprised.
Well, it was a very suspicious raise, isn't it? I mean, you know, it's almost like if the ace flops, then where is he? He may still be behind.
Yeah, it's a good bet. It's a very good bet by Waza. He's done well though.
Jack 8 of spades. The re-raise takes the pot. And everything going Waza's way here. Wolverhampton just winging it. 176,000.
There's been a few of the lads from Wolverhampton played recently. Unfortunately, have had the bridesmaids position. So maybe Waza can turn the tables here and do it for the Midlands boys.
Well, they're making a complete sham with the professional poker players at this tournament. Waza's only been played 2 months. But that was a sort of a very professional move.
It was a very professional
Yeah.
move. He got the utmost respect from Dave there.
Call.
And Stanbridge has
Cool.
had all he can
No
stand.
raise.
Limping in now, 10-6 of spades. We are 4-way. Mason in on the button. The blinds are happy to play. And just 4 limp-ins here. 16,000 in the pot. It's getting a bit sturdy.
3 of them have got a 10. The one remaining 10 on the flop would be very interesting. Nope. Oh, that's a
Check.
huge flop
Check.
for Warren, isn't it?
Check.
It really is.
Oh,
Check.
oh, he's
Check.
checked it. Well done.
3/8 and he's slow
Well
playing.
done.
Well, sneaky is and does. A 7 would have made a straight for Taxi Dave, but that 3 has hit Roland a Wolf.
6,000.
And it's not a big bet, but it will probably get the desired result, which is information.
Now, will Yanni Santilla make a move here and raise? He's capable of doing this sort of thing. Is he thinking? No,
Fold.
it's folded.
Stanbridge
Fold.
out, and is Warren Mason about to put the hammer down?
I think he should just flat call.
Raise. 6 more. 12 total.
He's not going to get any more out of DeWolf. DeWolf's asked the question, and he's been given the answer. He's going to do a little bit of acting here and think, maybe my hand is
I've got one
losing.
That's what I hit. That's what I bet.
I think Roland the Wolf wants Warren Mason to show his hand, but Waza does not do. Showing cards without the looking price being paid. And he continues his run. He's hitting flops. He's making pops. He's finding all going his way. I tell you, you know, winning hands from the blinds. It's one of it's like bonus money. It's like finding money in the street, isn't it?
Exactly. And when someone's got